Good morning, Aquarius or Aquarius cross watcher. This is actually my second time trying to do your video. I did a video for you yesterday. I still have it, but I haven't posted it. It just didn't feel right. It felt like it wasn't the right one. You know what I mean? It felt like it just wasn't it, you know? And that's probably part of the message, or it has something to do with it. Dang it, my pen's going out. Okay. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's almost like somebody, I don't know if this is you, Aquarius or Aquarius crosswatcher, or if this is another person connected to your energy, but my pen going out, and then this being the second video I've done, the first one just doesn't feel right. And I say doesn't because I still have it, right? It's still sitting there. Somebody here, right off the bat, instinctively, I feel someone, whether you or another, is with an individual or dealing with a person that they're not sold on. I mean, even if they're in like a marriage with this person, or even if they live with this person or have kids with them already or something, like, I don't know. It's like they're maybe in some way something is still there. It's definitely still there, but the feelings, it's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I see somebody standing. I'm getting a visual. Thank you, Spirit. I love when they do that. I see a door frame. Someone's standing in the middle of it, and they literally have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's kind of like A Walk to Remember, whenever she's like, I want to be in 2 places at once. If you've ever seen that movie. But I see somebody like on the fence. Although how they're living and how their life appears on the outside is, I mean, it looks like they know what they're doing. It looks like they are set on who they're with or what they've decided. But no, inwardly, someone's very much, I'm going to say they're thinking about you, but you can reverse this. Something doesn't feel right to someone. It doesn't feel like, ooh, I'm hearing it doesn't feel like you or whoever they're with, whoever they're dealing with, involved with. We'll say it like that. They are not, it may look like they're set on them, but their heart is set on you. Their eyes, their mind, everything is set on you, Aquarius or Aquarius crosswatcher. That's what I'm getting. You could say somebody's kind of living a double life, or you hear how my throat wanted it. You haven't talked to this person in a while, or they haven't been talking to you or something. Maybe the both of you decided mutually. Maybe someone's not talking here because somebody is involved, you know? There's a reason somebody quit talking. I don't know if it was you or them, but whoever is appearing on the outside as if they are good with what they've got, it's a lie. It's not the truth, because inwardly they're doubting, they're second guessing. They actually are they're too deep in to back out now. At least they think they are. You're never too fucking deep in, but people believe that. I once believed that in my own life. So it's like, well, you know. But at the same time, I know now that I'm starting this video, I know that I'm going to end up deleting that one. It just didn't feel right. I'm telling you, it just didn't. It didn't feel right. It almost felt like it belonged to someone else. You know, like the message was for someone else, a different sign. Like somebody cares maybe about who they're involved with, but they are like, you would be great with someone else. Like, they're thankful for this person. There's things about them that they do care about, they do love, but they're not, this isn't the one. It's simple. It's just, it's not the one. Somebody knows that you're the one, but for whatever reason, you're not, you guys are not, they don't have you. So what they're trying to do perhaps is decide, one, how to start something with you, because I started this video, I started a new one. Whether this is a new person or someone who wants to start something back up with you, and it would be like new again, because you guys have, you both transformed in your life. You know, you're kind of different now, both of you. And life will do that to you. Some people never do that. Some people never change, but some people do. Maybe someone's trying to decide how to delete another out of their life. You know, just like my pen went out, it's kind of like their love is fading. Their love is going out for another. They still care for someone as a person, but it's just that in love, that you're my one, it's not really there. They feel like they're just kind of stuck now. Stuck due to marriage, stuck due to finances. Maybe they bought property with this person. Stuck due to the opinions. Maybe they care a lot about opinions of family and everything, and they don't want to, you know, seem like someone who's unstable. There's reasons. Maybe they're stuck due to children. Something's keeping them. But I don't know if it's going to keep them forever, guys. Like, I don't know if this is someone who's going to actually stay put. But my concern would be the fact that while I'm doing this video, the video that I did originally is still sitting there. So I'm almost thinking someone may try to walk through this door I drew, if you can see it, this doorway, only to walk back through it and return home. You see what I mean? Like, I'm kind of getting someone here that doesn't truly know what they want to do. They know what their heart wants, and they know what they want it to look like on the outside. Like, they don't just want to blow everything up at once, you know? They don't even know if they want to blow everything up. There's like no easy way to do this. And I think they're hoping for an easier way to do this. Or like maybe by approaching you, if they get a dead certain answer from you, then they'll make a decision. But I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like whoever this is, it's best for you. I mean, do what you want, but to kind of maybe continue staying away from this individual until they figure out what they're going to do with themselves. Because right now they're kind of looking at it as, I have to make a tough decision. Okay, I'm getting something that was significant. Not only does someone feel that they have to make a tough decision that they really don't want to make because they don't want to hurt anyone, but at the same time, somebody that they're involved with, whoever the person is, they know about you somehow, okay? Because I'm very close to whatever vehicle just turned on. They know about you. Maybe this person told them about you. Maybe you actually know them. Somehow, some way, they know about you. And they've been getting maybe even in a little bit of arguments over you. You're not even in the fucking picture. You're doing your own thing. And I don't know who this is going to resonate for. It's very specific. But it's like this person who they're with, it's clear that they have some sort of insecurity over you. Like maybe they're trying to hold on for dear life or trying to amp up something so that their partner stays, or, you know what I mean? Somebody's done something or is currently doing something, maybe even just pitching a bitch, you know, just so that you stay the fuck away, or so that this person doesn't, you know, they may even be keeping a close eye on you so that they can see if this person's liking your shit or if they're looking you up online. Like, I get that their person is aware of you, and not only aware, but they're also aware of who they're with. They have feelings for you. No matter what their partner says. I feel like their partner could be lying to them. If you're like an ex of this person, they may be saying, oh, it was in the past, you know, I don't care anymore, it's fine. Or if it's a new person, someone may suspect their partner has been inappropriate with you in some way, or has feelings for you, likes you, is attracted, I'm hearing. And this makes their partner, whoever they are, feel very insecure. So they're keeping a close eye on you, but not only that, they're getting into little arguments with who they're with. They're also very controlling. I feel a very controlling person here. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like 100% this person could even be like a know-it-all, doesn't admit maybe that they don't know everything. And they may even critique whatever you do, especially if you're online. They critique you. Let's just say this. If you were to meet this person, or let's say you already know them, if you were to see their partner, their current person they're fucking with, however they are with them, married, whatever, you'd probably want to be like, shut the fuck up, you know, because I feel that their nature can tend to be very domineering. They may even try to parent the person who loves you, like their partner who wants you and loves you, misses you if it's an ex. They like try to control their partner, and this is something that is a very big turnoff, because whoever this person is that loves you and wants you and that's kind of doesn't know what to do, they don't like to be controlled. I mean, I don't know anybody that likes to be controlled, but you'd be surprised. Some people fucking like that shit. You know what I mean? Some people think it's sexy. Some people it's like a turn on. Not this person. This person does not like to be controlled. They're a free spirit. And so it's a little annoying because maybe you never tried to control this person. Maybe you just love them openly and freely and you want them to be themselves. But not who they're with. I'm also getting a very specific message that who they're with is not, you could call it woke, but they think they are. They may even, no, that's it. It's 100% it. Who somebody's with or who they fuck with thinks there's not much more they can learn in life, you know? They also may think they know more than you. They really, for some reason, have their eyes on you. They don't like you, okay? So what this is doing is it's making who they're with, who loves you, it's making them want to return to you or want to be with you in general if you're new to them. So now where do we go from here? That's the whole point of the message. Where do we go from here? I think that's where someone's at, is I really don't know what to do. And you may hear from somebody, you know, unless this is reversed, somebody's going to hear from you and you may be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Somebody could be rather sad. Maybe they feel trapped with somebody. Like now they may even know that this person may try to make their life hell if and when they do leave them, if and when they separate or go their own way or sell whatever property they own together. I don't know in what way they're connected. There's different levels of it, you know? Because I know for a fact when I post this video, I'm going to delete the original one. I'm going to delete it. It just isn't right. It's not the one. I don't feel it. It just doesn't even resonate with me. It's just not the one. That's simple. But this one is. You are. And this one is getting posted. This is the one it's just the one. It's like picking out a dress for your wedding day or picking out a ring. It's like, this is the one. I would call it maybe like they're in a sticky situation. Somebody's in a sticky situation here. I think we've all been there, so I can sympathize with this person. And I think this is probably a pretty wise individual, the person who loves you. They're not going to be dumb about it, but they also don't want to waste a lot of time, but they know that who they're with they're so controlling that they're not going to make it easy for this person, especially if they have something really like a child together or children together. It's not going to be just like, you know what I mean? It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough because this person's not going to let them go easily. I'm hearing without a fight. They may try to, I mean, I don't know, maybe they're like even obsessed, like very, very obsessed with whoever this is that loves you. This person wants freedom. They long for freedom. They long for, I'm hearing, their life back. I feel like this person maybe they have depression, the person who loves you. I got chills, so that's confirmation. They have depression. They have moments where they haven't really wanted to be here. They may still go through that, even if they don't really tell their partner or whoever this is. Some of you, it's not a partner. It's not even someone they're with. It's like a fucking ex of theirs. But they don't act like an ex. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is why I keep saying it this way. I hope I'm making sense, guys. It feels like it's choppy and I don't want to start it all over again. I'll tell you this. I'm going to post this one. But if you guys, because you're so loyal to me, all my Aquariuses here and my Aries are loyal as fuck to me. That's why I do more messages for you guys. You're loyal as hell. If this one wasn't, it just didn't quite, let me know. How about that? And I'll get you another one. We'll pick up another message, okay? But as far as this one goes, I don't know what to say. Someone is in a really bad spot. They may be even really wishing they could reach out to you and talk to you. Even just for like a shoulder to cry on, but they don't necessarily know how you would handle it. Like, they don't want you to think, okay, I'm getting it. They don't want you to think, I'm getting chills, that they are only reaching out to you because they want ass, or because they want to like bring you into a third party. This is not that person, no. But you're kind of like, you were their best friend, or even if you're new in their life, they trust you. They just trust you naturally. I want to cry. And they just want you to know that they hold you in a high regard. They have a lot of respect for you as a person, and they could really use your shoulder right now, or they could really use your advice right now, or you to vent to, because they trust you. They know that you're not going to run and tell everyone. They know that you're not here to hurt them, harm them, control them. And that's the big kicker here, is that you aren't controlling them. Everyone I'm hearing in their life is trying to control them in some way or convince them of something, instead of let them just think for themselves, be themselves, except you. And if you're new, they already know this about you. You accept them as they are. And I'm getting a forceful nature from whoever they're around. Not only this ex of theirs or a current partner, something like that, but their family. Someone's family is very controlling here too. Like, I get that maybe like this person is awakened, the one who loves you, and then they're like, they've kind of dug themselves a grave. They've dug themselves deeper into a hole where it's like they feel they can't get out of it. Like they're almost in a well. But because of things that you've gone through, somehow they know something you've gone through, or several somethings. They feel like you're almost like their, what do you call that? It's deeper than inspiration. It's like you're their, kind of like a mentor. Like Muji, y'all know I talk about Muji all the time. He's an Aquarius, so it's perfectly appropriate to talk about him here. But I'll always talk about him because I love him that much. Like, he's like almost a father image to me, Muji. Well, it's just like my soul just knows that I can trust him. I've never met the man, you know? Like, this is what I'm talking about here. Maybe someone hasn't even met you. For some of you. A lot of you, definitely, y'all have met. You've more than met. But some of you, you've never even met in person. And it's like, my heart trusts you. When you say something, I listen. I listen. I take it in. I need your light right now. I need your prayer, whatever it is. Like, I need your well wishes. I need to know that you still believe in me. Like, it's really important for this person to know that you believe in them and that you're rooting them on. I want to cry. What the hell? Well, the message yesterday, I'm telling you, it wasn't like this at all. In fact, you know what it kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of whoever they're dealing with, whether it's the ex of theirs that won't let them the fuck go, or a current person, or somebody they deal with in a romantic manner or have in the past that's just obsessed with them. The one I'm going to delete it feels like it was more that person against you. So just know you're definitely being watched, but like, you give a fuck. I mean, when does Aquarius ever, that doesn't bother you at all. Okay. You be doing stuff on purpose just because you know they're watching. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wee! Yay! Like, hell yeah! Honey, I hope you're getting a good, take a screenshot, bitch. Take all of them. You want to get my funny faces? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just gonna live it up. But it's not about that person right now. In fact, that's why I'm gonna delete the video. Somebody definitely does not want another person connecting to you, like you specifically. Of course, they don't want them connecting to anyone else either, but like, there's something about you. Or if they don't even know about you, no, I think they do. I think they do know about you. Somehow they do. Somehow they do. Could be going through this person's phone, could have gotten to their computer. There is something, like they know of you. And something about you, which, duh, is intimidating. It is. It's probably your carefree nature, because you are very independent. You are very yourself and unapologetically so. And that is the most admirable thing. But people are really fucking jealous of that, because think of how many people are like robots. Think of how many people can't think for themselves, are afraid to do things, are afraid to be laughed at. You love it. It is you. Like, you are so freely you, and so you've come through so much that you're like, what other people think of me don't even matter. The worst demon I've ever had to fight and will ever is my own damn self. So, but their partner definitely is not at that point. They're very insecure, very worried and bothered about you. So here we go, talking about them again as the vehicle starts up again. It's not a coincidence. It's just got to make itself known, right? It's got to raise a scene. If this hasn't happened yet, it could. Maybe this person's going to try to start some shit with you. I don't know. It feels really sticky to me and yours. But I feel like you're on the outside of it. Like, you're not involved. But somebody may try to bring you into something here. I gotta say, though, I'm getting a very clear message from the person that loves you. It's very clear. If anyone does try to bring negative energy your way, this person's not going to allow it. I'm going to tell you right now. They're not going to allow it. Whoever this is does love you. They love you. They actually love you. True love. The type that doesn't have to trap something, control it, cage it. They love you freely just as you love them freely. They're not trying to rush you just as you're not trying to rush them. Well, that's rare. That's rare love. You don't find that, do you? They're going to defend you if they haven't been already. I think they have been defending you, like, I don't know where we go from here other than as soon as I get off this video, I'm deleting the other one, just so that video knows where the fuck it stands. I don't think you're gonna have to stand up to the other person, because this person is going to do it for you. Not only are they going to do it for you, I do think someone's going to want to come see you or visit you, or at least communicate in some way, or just let you know, look, I'm not trying to bring any drama your way. Whoever is clutching to me tightly, we'll say it like that, because some of them it's an ex, it's not a current partner, but it's like, whoever's clutching to me tightly can't take what I feel for you away, what I know for you away. It's a knowing that I love you. It's not necessarily a feeling. But if they try to bring negativity your way, I won't let it happen. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you. I'm not going to let anyone stress you, bring you any drama. Like, they respect what you're doing in your life, what you're trying to do, what you stand for, who you are, and they're not going to let this person and their insecurities try to dampen your light, dim your light. I feel like there's so much more to say, you know, but like, where do you even go from here, you know? Your energy, it's fine. I don't even feel like this video is mostly for you, I guess, other than to inform you that this is what's going on. You feel fine. I have chills again. Oh my God. You feel totally fine. I got that yesterday too, your energy in that video. Your energy felt fine, but it's what's on the outside of you, but for some reason it is pointing your direction. It's like a flashlight on you. I got it right here. It's like this. Somebody's pointing their flashlight at you. They're pointing their energy towards you, but yours alone is fine. I would think at this point you probably know that you and this person have a soul tie. It's a very strong soul tie. You know, some people would say karmic. It doesn't feel karmic. Doesn't mean you won't experience lessons from each other and that they won't be painful, but ultimately the love is actually there. It's real. It's not a feeling. You know, you're actually connected spiritually, you know. Man. If the two of you have touched before, I want to like hug you. I just want to hug you. If the two of you have touched before, the way that you hug is better than anyone's ever hugged before. Something to do with the way you guys hug each other or held each other. Like, wow. If you've never touched yet, you're probably not going to want to let each other go. Because I'm telling you right now, I just want to hold myself. I want to hold me. And I feel like someone really wants to hold you. You know, it doesn't feel sexual, which I'm not used to that. Almost every message I do, there's a level of sexual energy to it. Not in yours. I don't feel it at all, actually. It doesn't mean it's not there. But it's just, this is why I know it's a soul tie. It doesn't feel very earthly. It feels different. It has nothing to do with the physical. This would almost be like an instant knowing, like you would have instantly known it and realized it, and they did too, about each other. You could even have it where if whoever is an issue for them, partner, ex, whatever, whoever this bitch is, guy, girl, the person who loves you, they haven't told them this, like they haven't necessarily said these words, but they've inwardly thought, you really don't want to fuck with Aquarius, or whoever's watching this video, like to their person, right? Whoever the person is. They've thought to themselves, like, however much noise this person's making and complaining and controlling and whatever, they're inwardly thinking Aquarius would fuck you up. But they know that you wouldn't, though, because that's not, you don't want to do that. But like, if you fucking had to, you know what I mean? You would, like, you know what I mean? And you can fuck them up in more ways than physical. Like, this is someone who's like, really don't try to diminish Aquarius's character, because you don't know who they are. You don't know how they are. And they're really fucking strong, you know, spiritually, especially. So let's call it a return. Either of a past person, or if it's a new connection and someone that you haven't met before, let's call it a return in the sense of you will hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a little bit, or a little while, or a long while. You'll hear from them again in some way. But when you do, they're still in the middle of deciding what the fuck and how the fuck can I get out of this, get away from, I'm hearing away from this. They don't want to be around who they're around. You would know this. Somehow you know it. Whether you read cards on it, whether you just, I feel like you intuitively know. Like you're that connected. You know, you can read this person, you can sense this person, you don't need fucking cards to do it. You know. They're almost like your baby, you know? I don't know why I get that. Like, it's like your baby. Like, you look at them like your baby, or if you haven't yet, you will. They look at you as their baby. It's like I want to take care of you. I could go on your fucking message all day. Because I almost just want to, I just want to push the two of you together. And that doesn't mean go get married and have sex together and go, you know, have a bunch of babies. No. I don't even feel, I'm telling you, whatever you and this person have, it feels like the most real love I've ever felt in my life. Because it doesn't have to look like what everybody else is doing. You guys don't necessarily have expectations for each other. You just can be. Now you tell me when and if you've seen that. It's not common. You don't see it. I wish I could just push the two of you together to where you could hold each other. You could hug each other. You could talk. You could lean on each other. You can trust each other. But they have some sort of lesson that they're having to learn. They have to learn it. you couldn't really intervene in this lesson. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that they've got to get themselves out of. It could be like a cycle that they've repeated. And I think they're aware. This is someone who's not ignorant. Like, I'm telling you, they're awake. They're woke. Just like you. The both of you are. But can you imagine? Like, you may be experiencing this too, where like maybe you're the only one in your environment that's actually awoke, you know? Well, same. And they're like, they have really good days and they have really fucking bad days. Where it's like, they just want to give up. Because it feels like it's a never-ending story. Like, it's just always a fucking battle. Like, that they're never going to wake, a nightmare they're not going to wake up from. And somehow, some way, you are that mentor. You are, or were, I feel like you are. Even at a distance. It's like, you're my guiding light. Please don't stop guiding me. Please don't stop being you. Like, being you is what's guiding them. Which is beautiful. I gotta go because I'm gonna sit here and bawl my fucking eyes out for one, and for two, I hope this made sense. But like I said, I'll do another one for you. It felt like it felt as if it jumped around a lot. Maybe I repeated myself a lot. I feel I do feel like the energy's a bit chaotic, even though it seems more settled. But it's still rather chaotic. It reminds me of a whole bunch of beads on a speaker. You turn the bitch on and it's bouncing all over the place. Like, right now it's not on, but that doesn't mean there's a million different colored beads on it. Like, someone's so conflicted, but they're not, though. Their heart is not conflicted. But how they're gonna get out of it and get through it is. Some of you, it's money, though. It's like, money is the main reason this person can't just up and do what they want to do. Or else it would be easier. It's like they're trapped. I feel like someone's trapped. Or they're not fully trapped, but they're trapped financially in some way. They're stuck financially. So I'm going to leave it here. Oh my God. It's a good person. This is a really good soul. They have a great soul. They're like your family. It's like your soul family. Wow. All right, I gotta go. I just want to stay on yours forever. Like, you have the most beautiful energy always. It's like it's really hard to get off this video right now. And that's the thing, it's like hard to let you go. It's hard to watch you walk away. It's hard to not be around you. It's hard to not see you. It's hard to not hold you. It's hard to not talk to you. It's hard to not open up. Like, it's not because they don't want to. They're just really scared and they don't know what to do. That's what it is. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support and for being here with me constantly on my journey. You guys have been with me a long time and you've seen a lot of my changes, and y'all have never let me down. My Aquariuses have never let me down. Whoever's watching this video, even if you're new, like you're really steadfast for me, and I'm picking up on y'all's energy. Like, the love between you and this person is that way. It's constant, even if it has to be distant. The love don't go anywhere.